Hey guys, I'm going to talk about the first of 5 trail favorites today. These are going to be 5 pieces of gear that I really enjoyed having on trail. I call them, some of my favorite items that I had on the Pacific Crest Trail last year, 2018. The one I'm going to talk about today is my Enlightened Equipment Conundrum Hybrid Sleeping Bag. This is from the company Enlightened Equipment, who kind of specialize in sleeping quilts. That's kind of one of the newer types of things that they're carrying on trail now, these ultralight quilts. I didn't want to go full quilt, but I was, getting cold on trail, down on some cold desert nights, and I knew I needed something warmer, and I'd heard great things about Enlightened Equipment, so I decided on the Conundrum Hybrid Bag. I like the name Conundrum because that's basically how I felt. I wanted to check out the quilt. I liked some of the, characteristics of quilts, but I wasn't really comfortable being fully open like that. So I got the regular size 10-degree bag. The thing that kind of makes this a hybrid is because unlike a quilt, which opens up, it does have a closed toe box, which I thought was pretty important because I was worried about getting chilly drafts. And it just kind of gave me that security of a full sleeping bag. One of the features of the Conundrum bag is that it has a 3/4 zipper. So it doesn't unzip all the way like the quilts do to where they can open up. It zips down to just above the toe box there, which is nice. So basically when you do unzip this top section of the bag, it can open up just like that, kind of like a partial quilt, but again, you still have the security of that toe box. The fabric that this is made out of is an ultra-light nylon material. It is windproof, it's water resistant, so while it's not gonna be fully waterproof, it does help out when you have a little spill or get a little bit of rain off of your gear onto your sleeping bag. It dries really quickly. It does have an 850 fill down in here. Really soft, really warm. All of the down from Enlightened Equipment is sourced from RDS suppliers, which are responsible down standard suppliers. That's just a little bit of an ethical way to source down without, doing too much damage there to the ducks and the geese that they get the down from. So I wanted to just compare really quick. The thing about the quilts, I'm sure a lot of you know, I actually have right here my husband's Skids Enlightened Equipment quilt. What I did here is I actually wanted to show you guys how the quilts wrap around a sleeping pad. This looks a little bit funny because he's got an extra long bag and I have my short size pad in here, but I didn't feel like digging his stuff out of the shed. So we have this here, but I just wanted to show you how the quilts actually wrap around your sleeping pad, and it does have this attachment. Here it comes with a couple elastic straps and some snaps. The cool thing, here I'll show that here to you. You can kind of see it really gets you tucked in like that. It is very comfortable that way, but I don't really sleep that way. But these Conundrum hybrid bags are set up to do just that. They do have the sleeping pad attachment. It comes with the elastic straps. So basically overall, I liked having my feet secure at night. I was warm down here. I was super warm. I was able to zip my bag completely up. And it does have a drawstring at the top and a snap, so you're not worried about any drafts in the neck and head area, which I was always concerned about. It was cool too because on warmer nights you could kind of use this more like the quilt, so I would sleep with it open. I did have a bag liner that I used, kind of like a sheet on those warm nights. But overall, I think this is a really great bag. If you're curious about quilts or you want to try something new but you don't want to go the whole way, I really recommend this Conundrum bag because it's a little bit of both, best of both worlds between a sleeping bag and a sleeping quilt. So that's it for today, guys. I'll be back next week with my next top 5 trail favorite.